Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Caught offside that time. And he's quick to snatch it back. Hoisted in. That's been cut out, well played. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Kane, and that interception was most necessary. Moved on forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Mbappe. Schneider.
Lazio are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rodri.
Might want to be careful there.
And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Oh, that is a nice touch.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
This might spell danger. It's Maradona! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Hullet. Oh, good read. That's been intercepted. Kane. Roberto Carlos. Hullet looking to add to his goal. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he cuts out the supply. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period.
Lazio need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Hullet. Schneider. Now it's Kane. So what can they make of this? Oh, perfectly measured that. Son Heung-min. He's shooting! And that has fair fizzed. And it's played forward. Well seen, saw that coming. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on...
And now the hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
649.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Maradona. White. Lazio looking to pass their way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Lazio showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, terrible pass. And he's lost his... And the shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18, Neymar.
So time for change.
Number 7,
And this one has been on the cards
Mbappe.
for a little while.
Coming on the field.
So that's 2 now
Number
without
15,
reply.
number
Well, that's
9,
pretty much sealed it now, and surely,
Williams.
Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Schneider, he's going for goal! He has done it! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Roberto Carlos couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Messi.
There will be 3
Schneider.
minutes at a time.
Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min.
Footballing with usually identifies with...
Chance and a header! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Lazio can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent.
check.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
स्टार्ट भयो न फिर रिस्टार्ट छ पछि लाग्दा के हो एन्डिङ म्याच माइक अफ गरेर खेल्छु
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that's aimed into the middle. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Maradona. Interesting ball. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's heaved it away. Smoothly does it. Schneider going fake. And he'll shoot here! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Lazio with the corner, they're first. Costa Curta is looking to set free a runner. Real chance! Goal! Lazio! Lazio take the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Lazio are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Now, the ball's gone astray. Puyol. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Schneider! Schneider! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Fiddles it through, well read, and the danger is averted. Beckenbauer, 30 minutes gone. Lazio looking to pass their way through. Defending of the desperate variety. Puyol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Kane. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He has found the way through. And he was alert to it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Yamal. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Played back in. Vieira makes the interception.
Two
Kane,
added minutes
now
has
it's
been
Maradona.
indicated.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's beaten the last man. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this could be the final action of the first half.
Well, he's certain.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Lazio leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Lazio going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Over to the left. Now it's named. Now the finish! Loose ball now. Shapes to shoot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He intercepts the throw. That's well read. Costa Curta. Maradona. Team still separated by the game's only goal. And that's been intercepted. Schneider had a shot.
The attendance for this match was
that's a waste.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Substitution for Lazio, number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Maradona. Number 11, Puyol. Coming on the field, number 4.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Number
Schneider.
7, Messi. Number 13.
Threads one in. Excellent
Ronaldo.
challenge there,
Substitution
uncompromising.
in progress.
He's through now. Speculative strike. Now, who's going to be first to this? White. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Well seen, saw that coming. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Now he's off and running. And it's Schneider. Looking for options for movement. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
India clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gets a good foot in there.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And smartly reclaimed. Backward it goes. Done delicately. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And that interception was most necessary. And that is that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Mane, oh, good read. Forwards and with intent.
Mane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's surging through. Oh, well played, well played. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
White, looking for the run. Mane. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pinches it off him. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too.
Chance for the header! Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first!
Bayern Munich really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Lazio draw first blood here.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Stoichkov.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Schneider is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Mane. Tries to dink it in. Cleared without hesitation. Showing good feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Torres! And he hits the net! Bayern Munich are all square! And that really is so impressive. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
There's the shot!
Loose ball.
Decent hit! Oh, he hit that sweetly. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But it's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Puyol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Maradona! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Maradona, he's got a side of goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Lazio just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Maradona. Now it's Mane. No way through, so back it comes. Great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bruno Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The attendance
And that
for this
interception
match
was most necessary.
71,649.
And here's Torres. Back in possession, and can he finish? A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Pires can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And it's Fernando Torres. Schneider. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? No way he was going to let him past. Schneider. And it's Schneider. And here's Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming. Schneider. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's a superb pass. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's been intercepted. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. That's headed upfield. But they've got it again. Pires.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Pires running with the ball. Schneider. And he's there to get it away. And the referee brings it to a close. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How would you summarise... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Kane couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And it's Kane. Passes short and sharp. He's Inzaghi! And another time! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Puyol gathers from the goal kick. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. It's a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Interesting ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Llorente. He's looking to set free a runner. He's got away. Has a go! Well, now he can pounce on that. Harmlessly behind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
De Jong. White cuts out the pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe, good spot, he's seen the run. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It's a sweet ball, that. He's in plenty of space here. That's a throw. Rodri. Llorente. Szoboszlai. Can he get it through? And he's managed to get free. Beckenbauer gets it away. And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Lazio playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances would...
And Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Deftly done. Filippo Inzaghi. Great chance! No mistake! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Lazio get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's had a shot! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus.
And the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Dembele just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Inzaghi. Looking for options for movement. Rodri spots it and intercepts. And here's Inzaghi. Just about up to 75 minutes. White, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, it's Inzaghi. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, that's nice.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well seen, saw that coming.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the ball's a good one here. Nicked it back promptly. Llorente. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd...